Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. Today I'm going to use the Ancient Stone Oracles to get our base energy. And we have the stepping stones. Take the next step, simplicity and focus. So taking the next step, taking the small steps forward to what you want in your life. Excuse me, I'm just going to move my camera a tiny bit. So taking the next step, simplifying everything so that it's in small steps so that you can move forward. Seeing the beauty, gratitude, the sacred is in everything. So seeing the beauty, everything, and being grateful and gratitude for everything that is in your life and that you have. The singing stones, transmit your vibration using your voice. So it might be time for some of you to speak up now, speak out. Things aren't going the way you want. Alright, let's set some tarot cards for please. The stepping stones. Take the next step. Simplicity and focus. So it has strength. So our using our inner strength to achieve, like just not run off and do everything. Just take one step at a time. And the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, definitely something new coming in. Something that you might feel a little bit overwhelmed with. So break it down into little steps to move it forward. And the Seven of Wands. So you've got other people's opinions coming at you, but hold strong to what your beliefs are. I believe you are holding strong to what your beliefs are in life. And how you want to see life. See the beauty, gratitude. The sacred is in everything. The Sun. So your absolute joy and happiness is surrounding you. So be so grateful for that. And the Page of Cups. So you might be searching for something that's bring you joy and happiness into your life. You might be looking for whatever that fulfillment is for you. And the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is change. So maybe asking others for help, others for guidance towards what can make you happy, or just trying something new and seeing if that brings the happiness and joy that you're looking for in your life. Right, the Singing Stones. Transmit your vibration, use your voice. So we had the Three of Wands come out. So the Three of Wands is he's waiting for his ship to come in. So you're waiting for something. Maybe you've booked a course and you're waiting for it to come in for yourself, or a class that you want to try. And the Queen of Wands, because she's chasing her passions. She's after what fulfills her, what fills her heart, what makes her passionate, what brings her joy and happiness. And the Two of Swords. So maybe there's something you don't see. Maybe you're not quite sure where your happiness and joy lies. So you're going to have to use your intuition to start with and just work out what sort of brings you joy and happiness and work from there. Take one step at a time forward towards that joy and happiness in your life. I'm going to use that chakra insight. So this could be a chakra you need to work on, or it could be one you're working from. We have responsibility, self-discipline, I can never say that word, empowerment, reliability and fulfillment. So we're working on our solar plex. So tapping into your solar plex now, taking responsibility for your own life, for your own happiness, for your own joy, for all this is here, telling you to take the steps forward that you need for you. And only you know what those steps forward will be. Responsibility for self-discipline and vital is creating all the things we want in life, from a healthy body and mind through to a successful career and happy relationship. This card is an invitation to smile at the opportunities to fulfill your responsibilities. Sometimes responsibilities feel like a burden, as though they take away our freedom. But we actually need some responsibility to give us structure in our lives. By having structure in our lives, we end up having more freedom rather than less. If we avoid responsibility, we are unable to learn the basic lessons of discipline and organized focus required to achieve our goals. We may drift from one relationship, home, or job to another, repeatedly ending up in situations we don't want to be in, but not knowing why we ended up there. Once you take genuine responsibility for ourselves, we realize that the power to change is always right here with us. We stop blaming other people and external sources, and we become self-empowered. From this place, we find the strength, drive, and energy to make the choices necessary to truly fulfill our desires. Next time you hear yourself blame someone for something, stop and ask yourself how you can take responsibility and help the situation. If you are unhappy in your job or relationship, what can you do to change it? If you need more money, how can you take responsibility and action towards this today? Only you can be responsible for you. On the other hand, if you are overly responsible for others, you may disempower them by not allowing them to take responsibility for themselves. We each need to learn our lessons in life, to acknowledge our strength and to learn from our challenges. Know when you have played your part and when it is time to let the seeds grow on its own. By taking responsibility for ourselves and embracing our responsibility in life, we build a foundation towards success and fulfillment in life. We become empowered individuals rather than dependent on others. We claim a sense of strength, freedom, and confidence that comes through self-mastery. From the place comes a realization that we can create anything we want in this lifetime. Absolutely. So taking responsibility for what you want in your life. Let's get a little affirmation for our day. I soothe away anxiety and stress by choosing to do things that help me relax. So take some time, relax today, even if it's 5 minutes. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.